You can't laugh or something. This is not a job interview. You already have the job.
I get nervous though.
Why? Are you seriously nervous now?
Camera.
You can look at me.
I'm not used to the camera.
You can look at me.
Yeah, I'm not here.
Is that comfortable enough? Yeah. Are you still nervous?
No.
Okay. Well, I want to start off with saying.
Can you leave?
I want to start off with saying that it was absolutely fucking amazing.
Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think?
No, I did really enjoy it. And like I said to a lot of people, it was the first time in a long time actually that I played a club in Holland. So really refreshing actually, because I've kind of been playing a lot of big stuff. So nice to play to an intimate crowd. You know.
Yeah.
The crowd in there were amazing. Actually, really responsive. Crazy.
That's very nice to hear.
It's always nice when you get a whoop. So yeah, it's good.
Cool.
Really enjoyed it.
Because that was actually that was gonna be like one of my questions, because you played in a lot of big venues lately.
Yeah.
And this was like actually quite the opposite of a big venue.
Yeah.
You already said that you really liked it, but like, what is it about it that you like?
My ideal crowd size is like 300, 400 people. Any bigger than I get a little bit, I don't know, just gives me a bit of an uneasy feeling. I won't call it nerves, or I'm not nervous or anything. I mean, because if anything, probably less nervous really. It just, you don't really feel that connection, which is like kind of why a lot of people DJ, you know, you feel that connection, like you're on a similar level to everyone. When you're playing a huge venue, you just don't really have that at all, you know, because there's just so many people. A lot of people like what you're doing, a lot of people stood there thinking what's going on, you know, and you can see that in front of you, and it's really off-putting, you know, and even if you just see 5 people at the front row just not dancing, like, that's enough to make you be like, oh, what am I doing wrong, you know, so, yeah, in a club you get a lot more connected with every single person in there, so, that's the reason really. Yeah, it's just nicer.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's really nice to hear.
Yeah.
And also like, because you've done a lot of collaborations lately, and or like in previous years with Surgeon and Pariah.
Yeah.
Like, what is it from those collaborations that you took with you that we can still hear back in your late releases?
I don't know. I mean, really, the reason why I collaborate is not to gain anything musically from it. It's basically just to work with friends, you know. And it was the same with Arthur. We became really good friends first before we did any music. Same with Tony Surgeon. I mean, it might, from the outset, it might seem like a sort of one of those good collaborations, but in really how it came about was that we became good friends before we were even thought about writing any music together. There was very different reasons why we became friends, personal reasons that had nothing to do with, oh, let's become friends to further our careers or whatever, or help each other out. It was just purely on a friendship thing, and that's the only reason why I would ever make music with anyone. It's the same with the Analog Cops as well. I've known them for a really long time, and I only work with them because they're my good friends, you know. And it's not for any other reason than that. So yeah, it's nothing calculated. It's just like when you hang around with your mates, you know. You're hanging around with your friends in the studio instead. So yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you still make music with your friends?
Yeah, no, but I would only make music with my friends. If I wasn't friends with someone, I wouldn't be hanging around with them. I definitely wouldn't take them in the studio. No way. I'd tell them to fuck off straight away. Yeah, no. You have to have a connection with someone to write music. Otherwise, you're just doing it for some really wrong reasons, you know.
Yeah. I think you can really hear that though.
That at all, so.
I think you can really hear that though.
Yeah. I mean, it makes the music better when you're comfortable with somebody. You know, even if you're just friends, but on a really, on just a sort of surface level. I think you know, when you see people collaborating and it's just surface, it's like you can tell that it is. You know, people who don't even know them can tell that it is. But when you have a deep connection with someone, the music's always way better. So, because you can tell the other person, no, that's rubbish, or you're comfortable to do that, you know, comfortable to tell them that it's not very good, or yeah.
So there's more room for
it's a hard
improvement
thing to
there.
explain, but yeah.
I get it though.
Yeah.
You can hear it. Like even though you might not like explain it the way you want it to, you can hear it in the music. What you're trying to explain, and I think that's
good.
all that actually matters, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Because you always want things to be the best that they can be, you know. So yeah.
Because also like after your latest album release was in 2012, you got into like a solo project. Is there a specific reason why you went into the solo project of yours?
No, I've always put out. I've always done solo stuff. I mean, it can kind of maybe seem that way because I actually went 2 years without putting out a solo record. I've just put out 2 new EPs on my own label, and like I said, they're the first records in 2 years. But again, there's like really personal reasons why I didn't release anything for 2 years. A lot to do with time, moving around. I had a lot of health problems, and you know, just a lot of life stuff. You know, that kind of put my whole solo stuff. But at the same time, I was doing a lot of collaborations because I found that easier because you're with friends, and things just run a bit smoothly. But when you're working on solo material, it's a lot more critical. It's a lot more time consuming. So yeah, it's. Like I said, I've just had 2 months ago I had my first EP out, and this week my second EP just came out on my new label. So it's refreshing. It's really good to finally have solo material out because you know it's hard when you go 2 years without releasing your own material. It has effect on your psyche a little bit, you know.
But so we can expect more from you in the upcoming days.
There will be more. Yeah. Hopefully this year will be my most productive. Yeah.
Okay.
Purely because I feel comfortable and not inspired, but just the right word is really just ready. You know, when you just feel like you're writing stuff that you're happy with. I'm just happy.
I think it's good. Yeah,
and it's not maybe not necessarily the most amazing music I've ever written, but to me, it's not just purely about the tracks themselves. It's about how my whole life's going. You know, I connect my music and my life very intrinsically entwined. You know, so yeah.
So we're ready for the resurrection.
Yeah, sort of a resurrection, you could say. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't count 2 years as totally like an eternity, but it felt like that a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good to hear. I'm glad we could be part of that.
Yeah.
Small venue in
That's
Rotterdam,
it. I mean,
tiny country.
Exactly. I mean, Rotterdam is an amazing city. I've played some great venues here actually, but like I said, big venues. So it was really nice. I can't even remember the last time I played a small club in Holland. It's probably, I'm going to probably say it wrong, but it's Groningen? Is it in the north? Yeah, played a club called Paradigm, which was like amazing, really, really good, and that was a few months ago. That was actually the last time, but again, it was a small city that I'd never been to before. But to play in a city that I regularly come to and play in a club I mean, I've stayed in this hotel a lot, and I didn't even know the club was down there, you know. So yeah, it's good. It's a good one to tick off the list. So yeah. Nice.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
It was really cool.
Thank you. Nice one.
Yeah.
Cool, guys.